totally casual observer, me playing with my balls may look easy, but it's not. Let's get started. So we're back with One King is Enough. Who knows what I'm going to find here? Who knows how the build is going to end up? Let's just take what we can that looks remotely decent. I do like a quarry. You just stick it somewhere and it kind of blocks things off. It's a good little thing. Pioneer's Lumberjack Hut, that is golden. If you saw last episode, link in the description. You'll know I had a few of those in my hand, and yes, I was just printing money at the start. Right, let's get going. It's the usual square with the top right now. I think I have been bottom left most other times I've been using that. Let's get a house down. I think the key is here. Houses, houses, houses. And get as many people out as possible. And if we get some tea houses as well to keep our economy going once the trees run out, which they will do soon enough. Come on, come on, come on. Need that 200. We have bastards everywhere. Do I go for a tea house or a house here? I think we're doing better than most other people. That Pioneer's Hut, that's given us a bit of a starting edge. I think I'm going to go for a house just to hold people back. Problem is, the computer players, they quite often, they're holding on to something in their deck. Not this time. Like a barracks or something like that, and then they just drop that, and it just, yeah, it completely messes with you. And it's usually towards the end when you don't have much time to counter, or even any units to counter. Shit, we have tea houses coming out of our ears and not much else. Let's stick a quarry down. Yeah, and I keep fucking hitting it because... Come on. Come on. Stick a quarry there. See if it does anything. Probably won't. Let's get another house down as well. We really need to be combating Grey. He's pushing into us. And then I think we kind of have to go for another tea house. Get some more cash. We're down to our last 30 seconds. Is it going to be worth doing the tea house? Or should we just go for a house? I think fuck it. We just go for a house. We're possibly going to lose this house over here if we're not careful. And by not careful, I mean there's absolutely nothing we can do. We have no control over the way my balls bounce, regardless of the underwear I'm wearing. Right, come on, 9 seconds. How are we going to do? Are we going to make second or third? I doubt very much we'd be first. Yeah, there you go. He's got the fucking barracks out, hasn't he? That's just killed us. Right, what? Fourth. That's all I can say to that. That's one heart down. Let's hope we get some decent stuff here. Another Pioneers thing would be good. Let's trash something. Fuck the quarry. Don't like the quarry. Never liked the quarry. Never wanted the quarry. Lumberjack Hut, but it doesn't come at the start. The dojo, that's good at countering kind of things when they start getting serious. We have the rerolls. I may as well use them for a bit. You see, let's do a one way. That can come in handy depending on how the lay of the land is. How I'm wasting all my rerolls here. One more reroll and then we just have to pick something. Did I say one more? Let's do 2 more rerolls. Monastery, yes, thank you. That'll be helpful. Yeah, you really can't decide how you're going to play the game until you actually see what cards you get. And the amount of rerolls I've done, which has just given me absolute shit. It's, yeah. Right, let's get this down. That's going to speed our guys up and then we go for a house. And then maybe another house, and then we need to start thinking about economy, so tea houses after that. Maybe 1, maybe 2, who knows? We're up against... Oh right, he just planted a little forest there. Ooh, monastery, I want the monastery. How did he plant the forest? Was that a building, or was that just him being him? I think it's just him being him. Don't think red's going to do too much damage to us. I think grey is going to be our main adversary. Come on. Come on, monastery. Bit more cash. Yeah, now we've stopped hitting the trees, we're running out. Good. That's a few more guys out, and we need to get tea houses. Ah, it's this one. Farmland into forest. It looks like once you've used it, that's it. It doesn't keep generating trees, ergo it's not going to generate you cash. It wouldn't generate him cash anyway. He's not got a pioneer's hut or pioneer lumberjack. Right, tea house, yes please. And one more tea house as well. And then we go on to building a dojo, I think. I think the dojo's going to be the way forward. Get those arrows flying into grey. So we need 300 for that. How's everyone else doing? Blue's got an arrow pointing down, which means he hits this sign. Which does what? Activated villagers heading in the direction of a random building within 2 squares. So that sends them to either his castle or his house. So I suppose that's going to be giving him loads of money there. Right, we're dojo ready. And then I think it's just houses with the odd tea house thrown in now. Yeah, fuck. Grey. Grey is coming for us. Houses. Houses, houses, houses. Asshole. Right, let's destroy his house. If we destroy his house, I'll be a happy bunny. I like it when something just bounces up and down against a wall and it keeps on pushing them into that building. Good, our arrows are doing work. We're going to take out his clock house too. Let's do one more tea house. We could do a one-way sign down for red. In fact, I think that was probably needed. Okay, we're down to our last cards here. Nothing really special left. Fucking look at what red's doing. No. No, 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 no. Give us 200 golds and let us take the square back, please. No. Red, stop that. Oh, come on, 200 gold. Why hasn't it let me do it? Saying adjacent to other buildings. Not adjacent to any buildings. Asshole. There we go. There's the arrow. We lost a few tea houses there. We can place them back over here. We lost our dojo as well. Fuck, that was bigger. That was big. I didn't know that. That's actually, yeah. Second? First! We still did first. I'm surprised there. Yeah, he came back very strong on us there. What next? Ooh, I gotta take that book. That's gonna give us more rerolls. We don't have many rerolls at the moment. I'm gonna take the barber just because I don't want to use all my rerolls. Attack one land within 6 squares with magic. That's not brilliant. That I can see unless you upgrade it. Let's get another dojo. And then we'll have loads of archers running around. And Pioneer Lumberjack. Beautiful. If we could get more of those, I'd be very happy. And then I think we go straight for a house after that. I'm not going to use my rerolls. Try and save them as much as possible. We could do a tea house or a barber afterwards. I think we're going to need to do the dojo quite quickly. We're going to be running out of funds very fast. There's not much space for us to expand into. We're up against blue already. And we'll be up against grey quite quickly as well. I think maybe the dojo's the next one. No, fuck, let's go for the tea house. Let's get the economy up a bit. Because we are kind of restricted within a small area. So if we're bouncing against these tea houses, it'll give us money to build what we need to build. Dojo? Yeah, it has to be dojo. Hopefully red will do something powerful towards the end and really start messing with blue. Keep him back, keep him out of my turf, so to speak. Right, 300 for a dojo. We're not losing any cash for an army support at the moment. This is good. And we're not connected to blue over here. This is also good. Let's put the dojo here so it doesn't get destroyed. Then one more tea house, and then it's just on to our boring old plain houses. I don't think we got anything else we can really do so much. Good, archers are already doing work. We're making an incursion into blue's territory there. And we're losing 10 every 30 seconds. Not such a bad thing. Stick a tea house down here. Although blue is making a pushback. Why is he making a pushback? How's he making a pushback? I think he got this. A spacious house which gave him 5 more villagers. Good, we got a monastery. A monastery will change everything. It'll make us super powerful and we will win this level as soon as I put the monastery down. Come on, 300 please. 250, 270, 280. Boom, there we go. And then maybe a barber. Only costs 200. When I say only, I mean it costs 200. It's not a small amount of money depending on what you want to build. If we put that there, that's going to keep grey back. If it actually makes our guys go any faster. Yes, it does. Good. That'll really get people bouncing against his territory and pushing back. Right, stop building houses down here. And then that'll bring guys out and it will give us a bit more kind of defense against him pushing against us. And if we put a dojo in this corner, it's a big building. I don't want to lose it. Maybe stick a tavern down here, get our guys going faster. Once they hit it, good. That'll keep us pushing against him. And I don't see what more we can do in 4 seconds apart from say, all hail Red, who came first. Jenga style. Why did you come first? What did you do? Just houses. Houses. What's the fountain do? It gave him some farmland or some crown points, some winning points. Just houses, bit of speed, monastery here or there. Nothing particularly special, but yeah, that obviously did it for him. Maybe it was his positioning too. Alright, let's move on to the next level. What are we going to go for? I think we'll take another monastery. Not such a bad thing to have. Another book as well. We didn't actually get any of that, and I'm going to do at least 1 or 2 rerolls here. See if we can get something better than what it's trying to give us. Do I go for the witch's house? Fuck yeah, we'll see how we get on here. I wouldn't have minded more pioneers' huts or pioneer lumberjacks, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, how are we looking? It's pretty equal for all people. All starting positions are relatively even. I don't think our pioneer's hut's done much for us either. Red is pushing into us though. He's got what we have. Is not stronger in terms of units. Once we get a monastery down, hopefully we'll be doing more towards him or pushing more towards him. And getting the rest of these trees for a bit of cash. Good, another monastery. This is going to be quite strong. He's still only on 1 house. Yet he's up to my castle somehow. I don't like this. I don't know how that's happening. Maybe it's just... who knows. Anyway. Next monastery, come on. Good. And we can put a book down and then Red will hopefully do us the courtesy of destroying it. We'll see though. Maybe I even put a one-way down. Kinda need to really. Because Red's just, yeah, hammering against us. So we need 200. I have no tea houses. Shit, money's going to become a problem here. That's going to be next on my list then, especially as we have 3 that are knocking around here. Good, we're pushing Red back a bit now. We don't want to get all our units, or I don't want to get all my units or my balls stuck up there. There's nothing worse than getting your balls stuck up there, if you ask me. We'll see though. That house is on its way out, slowly but surely. And we're not making very much money at all. Still, we're pushing towards his tower. Once we get near there, he'll start attacking our guys. Once our guys get attacked, they go back to the castle. And then, if we put some tea houses around, they'll bounce around and make some money. Come on. 5 more. Beautiful. There's the first tea house. We are lagging, so we're going to have to do this a fair bit now. Blue started to encroach. We don't want him getting too up in our face. So we do want to be holding him back as much as possible. I would say it would be worth letting Red go now and destroying this sign, but it's not really, is it? It'd be nice to put that book down as well. But first, tea houses. Need more tea houses. Don't know what that guy's doing. He's kind of circling around here. He's not being swept up by that sign. I'm not complaining though, because every now and then he's hitting the tower a few times and giving us like 30 gold. Adjacent. Oh, we already have a book. Right, let's get rid of you. I've just lost something. What have I... Oh! 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 No! No, 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 no. No, this won't stand. I was paying so much attention to red, I was getting shat on by grey at the bottom. And grey is... oh. Oh. I've lost loads of units. No. Come on, let's get this dojo out. Maybe I'll be lucky and hit second if I can make 300 within 20 seconds. Tea house isn't going to do anything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds left to go. There we go. We'll take some land back, hopefully do something. We're doing a fair bit of bouncing here. Second. Fourth. Only 2 off blue. And only 6 off grey. 110 red. Yeah, red was just flying. Have a feeling I'm not going to do this one, but I'm going to keep on trying. Right, we can trash something. I think tea houses, we have loads of those, so let's get rid of that. Let's re-roll. None of this appears too good. None of this is appearing too good either. No. I was thinking clock store. Maybe the bell. Nope, we don't really have much to activate. Fuck, I need to start choosing stuff now. I can't keep doing... yeah. We do have a magic tower, so let's do that. And let's get the clock store as well, so we can get them going faster. And maybe another tavern, just to get our balls bouncing around as fast as possible. Right, where are we? What are we doing? How are we going to lose? Let's get started. I think I need to re-roll already. Yeah, sticking down tea houses isn't going to help. Let's stick down a house. And let's stick down another house whilst we're in the expansion phase of the start. And then I think... maybe a monastery or a witch's house. 1, 2, 1, 2. If we put that here, and then that'll fend off red, hopefully. Kind of need my ball to hit it though. And then we can start getting that kind of upgrading. By upgrading, I don't know what I mean there. I have no choice but to put down a house or a dojo. Let's do a house. Let's get a book over here so he can destroy it for me. If we get that crystal going, that means our witch's, whatever it's called, witch's house is going to be firing faster. Instead of every 10 seconds, it will fire... I don't know. Look at that, the amount of land it's just taken off him though. That is quite powerful. We have no economy buildings here. This is a problem for me. So I don't really want to get more guys out until I sort that out. Come on. Give me the money. 300 for the crystal. 300. Another 20. 2 hits on the... yep, good. Beautiful. Bang. And it's 8 seconds. That's good. So that's 25% roughly. Well, it's 20%, isn't it? That's fucking easy to work out in your brain. Sorry. Maths and playing games and doing things. Not so brilliant. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we choosing? I think I need to do another tavern here. I need economy. Right, let's re-roll. Got the tea house here. Let's get that up and going. So we're speeding up our balls bouncing around, but blue, look at blue. He's just pushed into me. And they're just bog standard houses and tea houses. There you go. There's the magic tower at work. That's what we want to see. And we also want to see... I fucking put it down and then he bounced into it. We also want to put a book down. And we want to get the tea house so we got more money, I think. Yeah, I kind of stuffed myself by going for too much housing here. And everyone's bouncing around down here. It's not fucking useful down here, is it? Come on, guys. And I've just lost my witch's house here. I am being screwed. I keep losing cards. I keep seeing them go back in my deck. I don't know how to counter this at all. I don't know how to counter at all. Not making the money to do anything, and if I build money building, it just... See, all these guys down here, all these deckheads down here. Right, still one way. This is going to help. This will start pushing our guys up, at least in the direction of where they need to be going. Maybe here. Fucking hell, look at him go. And this will destroy some of his houses. We only have 44 seconds left, though. I think I'll be lucky to eke out a second. Come on. Come on, give me this square back. Beautiful, there we go. Start pushing into him. Good. And then if we get more cash, we can build a house. And that's going to help us. Good. The fight back is happening. Our guys are up here. That tea house is beautiful. It blocks off red. So we can just focus on blue here. Come on, more people, more people. 16 seconds. I can have 200, please. 200. 200. Come on, 200. Let's put it right next to his squares as well. If we get it good, it may just tip the balance in the last few seconds. Second, I'll take it. Yeah, my build shit. I'm not happy with my build at all. We have monasteries. Don't need any of that. We don't need any of this either. We have the rerolls. We may as well use them. No, none of this is what I want. I'm going to reroll again. This RNG, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of cards you can choose from. One more reroll and then I just have to take whatever we get. Okay, large house. Clothing store. We have loads of... one more reroll, eh? And I'm gonna regret doing this. This is gonna be the end of me. Large house. Yeah, I think if we just get the people going, that is going to be to our benefit somehow. Right, there's not many trees around, so placing that down is not going to help too much. And I'm going to save for the large house. I kind of think I have to, really. 500 gold. Got nothing else, and I've got no rerolls, so it's either that or a barber or a tea house. Come on, guys. I need the money. Bit of an odd one, this. I'm in a bit of an odd location. If I get guys down here, it's not so bad. Maybe it's worth going for the dojo already? No, I want my large house. I'm just going to flood it with guys. And then it's going to cost me loads to maintain, and then I won't be able to build anything for like a long time. Good, we're getting guys to go down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tea house. And then dojo, maybe. Or book. Book would be good. If we can place that around here where it will most likely die. Come on, give us 100. There we go. There's a book. Clock store. This will give us some cash. I think we kind of need to do that. We have the people. It would be nice to have the cash. So if we wait for 200. Who's doing what? Housing. If I put a witch's hut down here, that'll be really good. But I need to get it first. And of course, I'm not going to get it, am I? It's all down to luck, with a smidgen of skill thrown in. I think this is going to be my average build. The most average build you could get. Got a bit of something in here and there, but yeah, nothing to... No game changer. No YouTube title kind of shocker. No, I did this and it was ultimate, or I did this and it was amazing. No, there's nothing like that here. I'm just an average build. Trying not to die as grey starts fudge. As grey starts... As grey starts coming for me, I think he's already destroyed a building there. He really is pushing me. And all it's doing is tea houses and houses. There's nothing too complex there. Yeah, when a building moves, recover 5 HP. Yeah, there's nothing too complex there. Money, 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 and housing. Large housing, though, I think that makes a bit of a difference. We have a crystal, but that's no good to us at the moment. I think I just need to pump out the houses. He's blocked himself off there. That's good. That works in my favour. We only have one economy building at the moment, though, and 1 minute 18 left to go. This isn't... This isn't great. Oh, we have a potential second economy building coming up. Is that blue doing the shooting? Okay, he's got archers. He's got a dojo somewhere. Right, let's get this tea house down here. Put it in the corner so it doesn't block people going out. Let's get another book. I should maybe destroy the existing book. Come on. Give us 100. Good. That's given us more rerolls. If we demolish this... I need it in my deck though, don't I? I need to have got through my deck to actually be able to see it. And I've not done that, so yeah, I'm not going to have that come up again unless I place this dojo down and get lucky. Of course I don't. Let's place a tavern down, get our guys running around faster. That can make a bit of a difference. We do have the dojo. Red has just put his fountain down. But we have a few taverns here. Let's just put them down to get rid of them. And monastery. 13 seconds. If we can get to 300, I'll stick a monastery somewhere, and that will hopefully change the game and win it for us. Come on. Good. Go. Go, monastery. Go. Go. Knock them all out. How did we do? First, you beauty. I feel like I took it at the end, but 112 to whatever these guys had. I'm like at least 20 above the next nearest person. So yeah, I've done quite well. Never really in any doubt. Statue of Balahuna, that's the one I want. Take another crystal. That'll work well with our magic hut if we can actually get that going. Let's do a re-roll to that effect actually. I've got 2 books. I'm not going to waste my money on a third. Another crystal. And then my magic hut will be pumping out the magic. But no, I think that's too fast, too much. It's excessive. Right, I'm now wasting my rerolls here. Condominium. That looks like a game changer. Expensive at 1,200. If we can get it. And another level where the Pioneer's hut's next to useless. Right, start. And I think monastery is going to be our first one to go for. Followed by the house, followed by a tea house. We really want to get these 3 over here and this one down here. That is going to make a difference to how many balls we have bouncing around. The more balls, the better, essentially. Well, I say that. If it cripples our economy, it's not always the better. But we'll see. Stick a house down here. And then we need to start going for tea houses or a clock store. That makes us money, doesn't it? Stick a clock store down then. That's going to guarantee us money. If we stick a book down here, he can destroy that for us, and we get more rerolls. A large house for 500. I think tea house and large house, and then maybe crystals and the magic dude. The magic witch's hut. Witch's hut, that's it. Well, we got 2 of the huts over here. Right, let's put this tea house down. Good. And 500 for the large house. He is getting archers out. He's got a dojo. That's actually quite strong. It's going to destroy my book though, so I'm not going to complain. I need 500 gold. How likely am I to get that before blue actually starts wiping me out? Not too likely. Yeah, we're doing okay. He's pushing in, we're pushing back. It's kind of ups and downs. And that book's gone now. Brilliant. We've got that back in our deck. We're on 375. Come on, large house. 70 more. 50 more. Red is going ham. He's got the speed building here. Now, here's the witch's house. Don't really want to be using it just yet. Kind of want to put it in a good position and have it backed up by the crystals. Do I put the crystals down though? No, I'm going to put the barber down for 200. That'll make everyone go faster. That'll make a big change. Having your balls speeding around all over the place, that's a good thing to be doing. Go, balls, go! Look at the speed of those balls. It's not doing much. Right, fuck. I need to put a tea house down and save for the large house, I think. We are being defeated. These archers, they're really quite strong with the dojo. That's what's keeping us back from blue. So if we save 500 and red's pushing into us as well, I think red's going to be the victor here. I'll be lucky to get 3rd or even 4th. No, 3rd I should do, especially once I've put this large house down. Good. Stick another tea house down here, get some more cash coming in. And then we just get more guys coming out. Tavern, make guys go faster. Yeah, why the devil not, eh? Condominium, 1,300. Should I save up for that? Or should I go for the crystal and the witch's house? Let's do crystal and witch's house. If I pull it here, it kind of, yeah, it deflects a bit. Right, we actually need 300 before clicking that button though. And then I'm going to stick the book down here. And then I'm going to do the crystal if I can. And we'll do that all the way at the back so it doesn't get destroyed. Good. We got 1 minute 40 left. I can probably do another tavern somewhere. Let's do that there. Keep our guys bouncing around. Let's do another house once we have 200. Good. And a clothing store. Make ourselves some more cash. Some lovely cash. And I think, good, we got a dojo. We do actually have a couple in our deck. We're just not getting to them anytime soon. This dojo's going to make a difference. I could do the one way, but then that risks having all my guys going down in one area. It will mess up blue, but Or do I save for a condominium and have a last minute rush? I think I can get to 1,300. I just lost a tavern there, I think, so my guy's going a bit slower. And blue, he's put his arrow facing against the wall. I don't know why you'd do that. Witch's house is firing away. It's kind of keeping our borders secure, and then our bulls can push out. Yeah, condominium, come on, 300. Bollocks, I'm going to get 270 taken off. Am I going to do it in time? I think somebody just put something down which made the bulls go slower. 22 seconds, come on, 200, 200. It's all we need. Let's stick it next to red. It's not going to get destroyed in there any time. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Go, go. Knock out red. Knock him out. Knock him back. Fight him back. Stick a dojo there if we can as well. Come on. Fill my dojo. Beautiful. Yes, I think saving up for that last building at the end really made a change. Right, we need one more victory and we've won this. I know I'm only on bronze level, but yes, it's still pretty fucking tricky if the guys start getting above you. Let's do another clock store. I do like the elf house, but you need to be printing money to use that. Ooh, Pioneer's Outpost. This is, yeah, that's really helpful. That's really going to increase the amount of money we can make. And another witch's house? No, we got 5 rerolls. Let's get something better. A bell? No. Pioneers? Okay. We're printing cash now. As long as there's a few trees around, we're printing cash. Watch this beauty. I demonstrated this. Oh, we got trees all around us as well. I demonstrated this towards the end of the last episode. Link in the description. But yes, it's just so amazingly strong. So when we hear the tree, instead of making 5, we're making 10. Put this down, we're now making 15 each time we hit a tree. Cash is just going to start piling up, especially when I put a large house down as well. We have loads of guys going everywhere. It's such a strong build. If I got something that could continually make trees as well, that would really change things up too. Right, let's get this clock store down as well. And let's do a tea house. Think of the future economy. I mean, we can possibly get this before even reaching the borders of somebody else. But what's its range? Quite a good range. Maybe I save up for that. I'm going to put a book down here. Maybe, possibly. No, I want to get the trees. Maybe I'll put a witch's house over here. And that keeps red back. I don't want it too close though, in case he gets destroyed. We can already do that Temple of Benuja. Maybe I go for that. That's going to hold blue back. Fuck it, let's just put it there. And come on, you bastard. Get that house. Stick a book there. That'll hold him back. Let's get another tea house down. I think we're going to be reaching the limits of our economy quite soon. Let's stick a book up here. Get some more rerolls. And Witch's House maybe 300. It will hold reds back. It's not such a bad thing. And then a dojo or a large house. I think archers are stronger, so although you have 3 less of them, fire their arrows around, so they do more damage. Let's do the dojo. Right, we just lost our book there. This Witch's House really needs to stop forming. Maybe if I do the crystal as well, improve the interval it activates on. So come on, 300, stick this crystal down. Beautiful. And then it's monastery, isn't it? So this is not really holding blue back too much. I was expecting more. This is what's doing. Cursed House reduces the speed of enemy villagers. Bastard. So it's making us guys go slower for a while. Good. This witch's activation is delightful. And we're going to be pushing into red's territory quite easily as well. Right, next. I'm going to one-way this fucker just to destroy this house. Once we got that destroyed, that's really going to make a difference to us. Beautiful. Maybe destroy some other shit he's got as well. Ah, you're fucking kidding me. Just what we didn't need. Oh well, we can put a monastery down. And another crystal. Not that that's going to help too much. Let's do the monastery. 300, we're losing 220 or 250 now every 30 seconds. Our guys are eventually going to get shit out of here. Don't think we need this here anymore. Right, what now? House, large house, crystal? Who knows? We are keeping blue back, and he is our main thing. Reds could become the next challenge, though. I think we've got him quite well contained, too. Let's do the crystal. Now, the witch's house is firing every 6.4 seconds. That's a lot faster. Although, it's out of range of anything, so it can't fire. Let's do a clothing store, get some more economy. We don't have much of that going at the moment. Witch's house is just about holding us up there or keeping us strong there. Let's demolish this book so we have more chance of it coming. Good. And clothing store is next on the list. Get some more cash. There's loads of guys over this area. But let's do a tavern as well, get them moving a bit faster. And then it's either house or large house. It's got a circus. 84.5% chance of getting a crown, so he's going to start crowning up. Large house, 500, that's what we need. I think our witch's house is going to help destroy his buildings a bit. Plus our units running around there. He's building towards us though, he's pushing out, he's run out of space to build. Blue's starting to fight back as well. I feel a second or third place coming in. Not enough money. Ah, right, okay. I had to pay my 300 tax. Ooh, he's got this as well. 33 point... What? No. This costs 2,000. He's just built 2 of them. I don't think that's a possibility. Come on, Witch's house. Come on, guys. Let's destroy those fucking things. Right, let's do a tea house, get some more economy, and let's do a monastery, get some more guys. And I think dojo, if we can possibly afford it in the last however many seconds. And I think it will be beneficial to pull it up here right in Blue's face. But we need 300 for that. I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. Witch's house is protecting us down here. This is absolutely beautiful. It's keeping his guys back. It's destroying his things. And what did I say? Let's put this dojo up here. In fact, let's do a house. Let's do another house, all up in his shit as much as possible. Just keep pushing him back. We had the money. Good. Beautiful. We did it. Have we done it? Hey! So that was my average build. Just bog standard, whatever shit you get, you try and make the best you can of it. If we return to title, should be going up. Yeah, so almost, I suppose silver comes after that and then gold, in which case shit does get real. I may do a bit of off-screen playing and then come back to this once I've hit a new level. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Maybe watch another video, links in the description, something coming on screen, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, is appreciated. Bye bye.